What time does it start at?
6:45. I don't care.
It starts then?
Uh-huh. I don't care.
So you're not sleeping?
I don't care.
You don't care.
I'll be so amped at that point.
Woo!
Yeah. And then, like, I'll probably crash, like...
midday.
But, like, work is not... Life is not just about...
It's about more than work. It's a double-sided candle.
Yes, it is. It is.
I have come this way before, and I can see the signs of aging written on the fallen leaves. And
I had met up with Brandon Burke late in the morning, and he took me to get tacos at a fantastic Mexican joint somewhere in Salt Lake. Afterwards, we went exploring up near one of the ski resorts, and we were greeted by a full-on blizzard. We shot most of the afternoon. We talked a lot about work and social media, where we've been and where we're going. He was a genuine person, and I'm grateful to have met him. It's funny how you can feel like you know someone through months or years of social media contact. But it's the smile you both share when you meet in person for the first time. That's the coolest thing about this new age.
I'm sure JJ would be willing to meet you in Park City.
You think so?
I think he lives around there.
and billows bright, they bear my freedom.
And then I met with someone who's had a big impact on my life. JJ, the founder of the Cabin Chronicles. The guy who discovered me when I was in my very early stages of Instagram. And he really helped me grow. That night he hooked me up with a lady who owned a sweet cabin complex up by the ski resort. I arrived late at night, and everything was covered in snow.
Call me a wicked woman. You call me a thief and a liar. You call
I was going to stay here one night, take a few pictures of the place in the morning, and then bounce to Colorado for a bit before I headed home.
and you tell me
I had to get moving. I had that video project back home that I needed to get started, and I was already late for.
to the fire, into the fire. Oh, 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 oh.
The cabin was clean and big. There was a little rock climbing wall on the stairs, a hot tub, a loft, unique woodwork, and mosaic tiles throughout. The attention to detail was sharp and precise. God, it was a paradise. I was kind of bugging out because I wish I could have had multiple nights there, but I had to be home. My life has been full of a lot of these kind of conflicts lately. Different possibilities pulling me in all sorts of directions. And I have to discipline myself, choose the right path. But I've never done this before. I've never had to be my own boss and make a living with my own tools. I don't know the right path. I have to just trust my gut. Take it one day at a time, one decision at a time. That little bit of fear, that unknown, that fright or flight instinct not only to survive, but to prosper and make art. Is that what holds most of us back from our dreams? So I had left the cabin and spent about 7 hours in a Starbucks outside of Salt Lake putting together deliverables for a client. Absolutely draining. I was just about to head towards Colorado when I got a text from JJ.
Pursuing kind of like something.
Is that just like a kid fort?
He asked if I wanted to stop by and grab a Cabin Chronicles skateboard before I took off. I said sure.
Spruce this up. Deck it right out.
I know.
It could be a guest house. You have people come and stay.
Airbnb.
Yeah. Right, cabin.
He showed me around his house. I met his family. We kind of acted like kids for a bit.
Hey, clean.
He didn't want me to head out on an empty stomach, so he cooked me a delicious dinner. And then before I knew it, it was 4 a.m. We were drinking rum at the kitchen table, talking about how life is a double-sided candle, a balance of work and play, and how important it is to never let one end burn shorter than the other for too long.
Yeah.
This is it.
Hold on, everything's blurry. There it goes.
I was supposed to leave, wasn't I?
And then you can do like manual.
Change it.
But you only get to do this once,
Focus
To
on your
live.
face or your hand.
and I wanted to play for a little bit.
Right?
So we got haircuts, and bought some 35mm film, and spent the next few days burning the fun side of the candle. JJ was creative as hell, but he'd been burning the wrong end for too long. I think this day with his daughters, shooting on film, forgetting work, was exactly what we both needed. I ended up staying an extra 3 days or so, and every second was worth it. So it was onward finally, Colorado to meet someone new. And what ended up happening, I can't wait to show you.